Hi, it's Tony here at Victor Litz Music Center. Super excited. We just got another batch. As I preach in all the videos, we buy, sell, trade. I just bought somebody else's collection. So, first thing first, probably the coolest and the most desirable is an Emmons pedal steel. I left it assembled and it comes with a case. There's the Emmons, probably C6 and E9. There it is. Okay, what amplifier would you need if you were playing a pedal steel? But there's a PV Session, that's the PV Chorus, but there's a PV Session 400 amp here someplace. Don't even know where it is. There's a Polytone amp. Maybe that's the Session 400, but that's the end-all be-all when it comes to pedal steel. There is a vintage 1950s Fender triple neck. We'll call it a lap steel, but it's really a console steel because it comes with legs. Okay. Here is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful TB4. It's not a 5. Wish it was a 5-string for all of that, but here is a gorgeous Master Tone 4-string. Look how pretty that is, everybody. All gold. The inlays, neck binding, and the back of it. Okay? That's some American craftsmanship right there. Okay? I'd strum it, but it's way out of tune. All this stuff's been sitting for a while, such as life. Next, there is this one is Brazilian Rosewood. It's a 1976 limited edition, only 100 made. We did all the research and stuff. It's an HD 28 BLE. Get a look down inside the sound hole there for there you go. And see if it'll focus in. But nevertheless, this is 1976 Brazilian Rosewood, and I said 1976. It indicates 1990, but we did confirm it is Brazilian, and it was a limited edition. We've got all kinds of authentication with all these papers here, right? And I am got to figure myself out. This is the Brazilian Rosewood. I have a 1976 out of this batch, M36. So I am right on the years. This was 1990, long before Brazilian was so sought after. There's a Bradley Les Paul and a Bradley mandolin. Bradley mandolin is just gorgeous. But here's another really heavy instrument. Let's see if we can get this around here and open. Okay. And it is supposed to be in here. I think this is the Rickenbacker. Yeah.
Hi guys.
All right. Check it out. There's the Rickenbacker logo. And there. A dual lap steel. Again with legs, so maybe it's called a console. We'll leave that out. All right. Here's a dual Fender lap steel. Certainly not a pedal steel. There's no pedals involved and all the levers and all that. Maybe that's the PV Session 400. I thought we got a Session 400 out of that. Take a look. Nashville 400. Not a Session 400. It's got a 15 in it. That's what you're going to want to use with the pedal steel. This is a great instrument. I strummed it when we were buying this stuff. But it's a Bradley. Okay? Bradley was Venom in Music, made in Japan. There you have it. Keep going. All my numbers that were running around my head. It's the 1940s. Martin 018. So single O. Small little parlor. It still plays. It plays well. But it's had work, like they should. But it's had bridge work. Pick guard shrunk. Peeled apart the instrument. Got plenty of wear. And it weighs nothing. And it's not in tune whatsoever. But there's your 1940s Martin. rest of this stuff down here. Have at it. That's full. Okay. Now remember, one of these is just an Ibanez, which is just an Ibanez. It's a gorgeous instrument. And I know everybody's Martin and Gibson. Okay. There's a really pretty Ibanez jazz box. Okay. I'm sure it meant a lot to them when they got it. And then yes, this one. It's an M36. Hello, he found the case. We're doing a video from the guys that we got the stuff from. Right out of the box. It's been sitting there, so it's not in tune, not in tune. 70s. 3-piece back. Like a D35, but it's not a dreadnought shape. Okay. And let's see. One more guitar, and then we're done with the video. And Gibson Howard Roberts. Wine red. Maybe I'll open it. Anticipation. Okay. Ready for this? There's that. So there you have it here at Victor Litz Music. We buy, sell, trade, consign, lessons, rentals, repairs. Look us up, Victor Litz Music in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thank you.